मुझे लगता है आज इसरो का जिस प्रकार से सम्मान हुआ, ये इस बात का संकेत है कि संकल्प भी है, मंजिल भी हम ढूंढ चुके हैं, पथ भी प्रदर्शित हो चुका है। फर्क ये है कि ये हिंदुस्तान इन पथों पर अकेला नहीं चलता, सब साथ चलते हैं। My salutations to the Times Now team. For your jury is in itself an indication of how amazing India can be. Chief was kind enough to take an order today to be the first one to light the lamp. He looked at me apologetically and said, "No, madam," and I said, "I insist. For these are the men and women who guard us on frontiers not many dare to go to. And for that, Chief, you have the gratitude of all Indians and you represent the finest values of the Indian Armed Forces." शायर तो है ही, लेकिन साथ में वांचुक साहब भी हैं. It is one of those glorious juries which sees poetry and activism go hand in hand. My compliments, Times Now. शायद ही एक ऐसा इक्लेक्टिक मिक्स होगा जिसमें इसरो के भी चीफ रहे और साथ में एक ऐसा व्यक्ति भी रहे जो एक छोटे गांव कस्बे के गरीब बच्चे को इस प्रकार से मदद दे कि वो मैथ्स और साइंस की दुनिया में उत्तीर्ण होकर एक दिन इसरो लायक बने. इसलिए मैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स टाइम्स नाउ दैट यू हैड in your distinguished jury Rangarajan ji and Anand Kumar. The men of rockets and science came together on your jury. You had enterprise, you had people with empathy who helped us cull what you deem the best that our country has to offer. But today when Nigarji spoke, she spoke emphatically about the fact that she's a part of an organization that doesn't have a glass ceiling, where capability demands and decides opportunity. And that is what New India is all about. Today I stand here proud on a stage that reflects the best my country has to offer. This stage and Indians on this stage who are today celebrated represents not only a civilizational empathy towards fellow living beings, but also represents grit, determination and grace. The evening began with felicitation of a gentleman, Manjunath ji, who sits in that corner quietly. And when I asked him how does he fund his adventure called the auto ambulance, he said, "सुबह 6 बजे से 9 बजे तक ऑटो चलाता हूँ ताकि अपने समाज के लिए जो करना चाहूँ उसे फंड करूँ. फिर 9 बजे से शाम 6 बजे तक नौकरी करता हूँ ताकि घर चला सकूँ. फिर 6 बजे से शाम दोबारा काम करता हूँ ताकि जनसेवा का जो कार्य मैं करना चाहता हूँ वो कर सकूँ." This man works 24/7 not for himself but people around him. And that is why the success of projects such as Chandrayaan mean much more to a country which is aspirational. From the dark side of the moon, new light was shown to the world about what we as people are capable of. And that is why ISRO, you institutionalize and encapsulate not only that empathy, not only that capacity, but that ambition we call New India. The fact that New India is riddled with amazing Indians is what we celebrate on this stage tonight. To Times Now, I say, you humble me by giving me the opportunity of standing shoulder to shoulder with such amazing Indians. And to those watching across the country and across the world, this is the best we have to offer. but much better things are to come. For irrespective of those who say we are divided by word, ideology, politics, we are one when it comes to our nation state. We are one when it comes to our commitment for global good. We are one when it comes to helping a fellow individual or living being. That's what makes all of us on stage and off it amazing Indians. Thank you and congratulations.
दीप्ति पेंटिंग डालो वरना बारिश से काई जम जाएगी।
ऊपर वाला करेगा।
ये किसने पेंट किया?
नेरोलैक एक्सेल एवरलास्ट 12 सेल्फ क्लीनिंग पेंट दीवारों को 12 साल तक बचाए।
पेंट क्लास मात्रा।
शेम।
डार्विन कहता है कि इंसान पहले बंदर था और वो जिग्नेश कहता है पूरे साल का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम अब महीने के महीने भर सकते हैं। बंदर कहीं का।
हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम हुआ एनुअल से मंथली ऑन फोन पे स्टार्टिंग एट ₹636।
And jury as well, and have set a very hard task for them with the quality and the merit of the nominations. We have shortlisted for them to choose our winners from.
In fact, our amazing Indians have achieved distinction par excellence in their chosen field of service, and we know it wouldn't have been an easy to make decision.
Absolutely not, but we'd still love to hear their thought process and how they came to pick the winners. So let's hear it straight from the grand jury.